Jesus Christ, the Citadel has been such a humongous time sink for me lately.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right? It's the war.
I'm not sure what that has to do with anything.
You said he'd been distant, and that the war made everything clearer. That things weren't working.
Yes, but meeting you was what made me realize how bad it had gotten.
I'm not the one who broke up your relationship.
Really? Was it someone else who pinned me to the wall with her mouth?
Okay, they've been talking about that for a long time now, I notice. So anyway, around here there should be a commercial for Blasto. I want to hear it if I could find it. Well, oh.
Damn it, Blasto! I told you to bring in those Forja alive for questioning.
This one didn't have anything to ask them.
You blew up half a level of Zakera Ward.
It was an aesthetically displeasing habitat.
You don't get it, Kaje clan. Ever since they found Izo on the Vorcha homeworld, the Council's been trying to make nice. Bottom line, you can't touch the Vorcha. They've got diplomatic immunity.
Then this one will not attempt diplomacy.
You're also getting a new partner.
Are you engaging in reproductive behavior with this one?
Unless you want your Spectre status revoked, you're working in a joint operation with Boobin from CSEC.
An Elcor. You know this one works alone.
Look, I've had to talk them down from suspending you. I've gotten a pulmonary ulcer from dealing with this mess. I can't even eat solid food.
You would benefit from shedding excess body mass, Chief.
That's like every bad cop, good cop cliche movie ever. But with aliens, which automatically makes it awesome.
Right now, the Turians and the Alliance are fighting for you.
I'll send the Alliance cars. As for the Turians, well, I pay my taxes.
That's disgusting.
No, disgusting would be the tax rates for doing business on Cessia. Like I told Counselor Dana, if I wanted to get screwed by the Asari, I would have returned Benesia's calls.
Okay.
So, I'm thinking about volunteering for a double shift.
Are you insane? We're hardly getting enough sleep as it is.
Well, if I'm not going to sleep, I might as well at least make myself useful, right?
Yeah, I'm tired if that argument makes sense. Maybe I should volunteer too.
We won't be the only ones.
You talked to the others, didn't you? Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, but I saved the best for last.
Okay. Well, let's go down and deliver that black market artifact, get some weaponry, and resolve this whole Blue Sun situation. And clean up a little bit in my...
You're
journal.
back, huh? Any luck out there?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making CSEC very happy.
Good. This may not be the easiest way, but I do believe that in the end, this is the best way.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Wow, that's great. I just hope he knows which ones to fight.
Excuse me?
Oh, I didn't, well, I just...
My husband is risking his life to protect us right now.
I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless and... I'm so sorry.
No, I understand. Sometimes I'm surprised myself. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
Hey. So, let's talk to the general. I think he must be happy now.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
No problem. So, who do I talk to now? About the whole Blue Suns thing? Oh well. Let's go to the Normandy dock and talk to Miranda.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment.
Okay.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
There's some guy named Cortez around here. Should probably also check that guy out.
Shepard.
Oh, hello.
You're just silent behind enemy lines until the war's over.
No, they've got us on rotation. We're mostly in fortified holding zones until strike teams clear an area. Then we come in and set up medical bunkers and supply depots. And then the main fleet comes in to occupy.
I'm not wearing commando leather, honey. What does that mean?
We'll be perfectly safe. They don't put engineers on the front lines.
But you won't be able to talk to us.
Hello, Miranda.
Commander Shepard. It's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
You don't say.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
I'm alright. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reapers.
True.
I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
Yes?
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the Elusive Man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me.
So you quit
but
Cerberus,
he needed
eh?
to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
You do that.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
So I imagine.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
But I'm happy that you quit Cerberus.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
Well, thanks for the head up. Good seeing you.
I've
Have
got to
to
get
go.
back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Right. Let's see if we can find this Cortez fellow.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Oh yes, it's you.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive corps missions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
Survivor
I'm glad you weren't. You'd be dead, and we'd never have met.
Yeah. That's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Will do. Okay then, so I need to find someone in the Citadel who would be interested in this. This, according to the map, somebody just referred to as officer. Maybe he would. If nobody else, maybe.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment. Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Stuck here. I hate this guard duty site. I hate everything. Nothing to do about it. We each stand duty in our own ways.
At least your wife and the kids went on that trip you mentioned a while back. Where was it again?
They canceled the trip. Donated the funds to some charity when Earth was hit. And then...
Paladin. Shit. I'm sorry.
Ouch.
No. I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eye before we started off across that street. It was like, come and get
Wow,
me.
they're still on about that?
Do you guys have a tap? Where are the dancers? I want dancers.
Well, there's dance floors over there.
Not dancers, dumbass. Sir, I'm here for shore ladies on the Viennese wall.
I don't,
Oh, come on. If there's an ass shaking somewhere on the station, you guys know where it is.
I think you're intimidating the guy. Just a hunch.
I'm just gonna hang here for a while.
Damn it, morale is pitiful. The troops need something to bring back their fighting spirit. Remember the stories of the First Movement on capitalism? Outnumbered, knowing they would die, but they fought for the Empire. That's the spirit we need if we're going to hold Paladin.
Well, then I got something for you.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from the Nazis.
Good to hear. Hey, Arya.
Look who's here.
The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. Is there anything on your mind?
Is Darner Boss cooperating with you now?
Getting General Araka off the Blue Suns' back did the trick.
Good.
Voss still thinks he'll be getting me on mine. Idiot. But he's committed his veteran soldiers to me. In turn, I commit them to you.
Good to know that that's taken care of.
Are the Blood Pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
What have we gained by having the Eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Sane has turned out to be more malleable than Jonas Sedaris ever was. My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
Hey, I'm good at my job. I may not be exactly subtle, but I'm effective.
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence. I'm gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
You need help? Just say so.
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
True.
Whatever you say, Arya.
Don't be a stranger.
Well, it's nice to know that everything's fallen in line. That means that I can leave now. I'll probably do a last sweep of the galaxy and then return to the diplomatic... No, not return to, but go to the diplomatic meeting. So we'll go out and look around now.